Welcome back, LMS Portal. Dr. Kavita for BA Optional English 4th semester, section Drama, session 28. This is the last session of the play The Fire and the Rain, written by Girish Karnad. In the previous two sessions, we came across the myth of Yorkery, and the next whole of the session was dedicated to the technical aspects of the play, The Fire and the Rain. We did see about how Karnad is going to infuse and deconstruct the myth of Yorkery into the modern realities and predictions. Coming to the main story inline, the session Drought. Here we have a keen parallelism with the names of the mythical story as well as the modern story. Now let us go into the storyline where Karnad has pulled up the strings of the ancient and the modern. Here we have the same personalities like Ravya and Bharadwaj, who are great friends in the Brahmin community, and they are the chief priest of the village temple. The head of the village arranges a sacrifice to invoke rain due to the droughtness caused by insufficient rain. The head selects Paravashu as the chief priest for the sacrifice because he thinks he is the one who is knowledgeable in the town. But Bharadwaj also thinks that his son Yorkery is equivalently intelligent. So in that grief, Bharadwaj dies. And Yorkery, who gets into a deep depression, goes to the forest. And he returns after 10 years of enlightenment. He comes back to the village to take revenge against Ravya and Paravashu. He uses Vishaka, the wife of Paravashu, as a bait to take revenge against Ravya. Ravya, aware of this, he creates a dhyana and he tries to evoke a kind of kritya, a kind of black magic to kill Yorkery. And here Yorkery is murdered. Now the storyline gets to the section The Blame. Due to the curse of Bharadwaj, Paravashu, in a rare circumstances, he kills his father Ravya, and now he puts the blame on his younger brother Aravashu, who is innocent and unorthodox. Aravashu, who is in love with a tribal girl called Nitilai, he dreams about his future life with the tribal girl. Taking this opportunity, Paravashu makes the public to believe that Aravashu has killed his father because he never permitted to marry the tribal girl Nitilai. In this situation, Nithila is married to a boy in her community and she gets out of the town. But unfortunately, when she receives the message that Aravasu is beaten by the public, she leaves her husband and gets back to Aravasu. Aravasu, who is already convicted and he denies all social rules and societal institutions, he wanted to marry the tribal girl Nithilai. And here, at the eve of the sacrifice, there are some shows happening at the village, and that is where the technique of play within play is used by Karnad. He tries to show that even not only human beings, even the gods had this problem of jealousy. So there is a part played by the Vishwarupa and Virutra where Indra, the king of heaven, is jealous of his brother Vishwarup and he plans to murder Vishwarup, where Virutra tries to protect him but Indra drives him away and kills Vishwarupa. Knowing this, Paravashu comes to a realization and he thinks life is not worthy to live. So on the next day, during the fire sacrifice, both Aravashu and Paravashu, now they wanted to commit suicide in that fire. Meanwhile, Nithilai, who is also beaten by the public for her wrongdoings, leaving her husband and coming to Aravasu, she is stuck by the social stigmas and she has come to an end of her life. Now Nithila is in the deathbed and Aravasu thinks that his life is not worthy without Nithilai. So he also plans to die. But unfortunately, at the end, there seems to be Lord Indra coming with the blessings to Aravasu and Paravasu. And Aravasu requests the gods to retain the life of Nithilai. And there is a happy ending of reign where Aravasu and Nithilai are connected. So the play shows how the upper caste, lower caste, so all this stigmas and institutions are just, they break the chains and they make a realization is all about. The play ends with a redemption and making understand the people the worth of life to live on earth with a keen realization. With a happy note, let me end this session with a revision as well as a reference which may be convenient for the students to make use for their exams as well as further readings. Thank you.